There we go. Okay, good afternoon, everyone, to the January 22nd meeting of the Montgomery County Land Use, Transportation, and Public Safety Committee. We have some changes to our agenda. MC 1222, the bill regarding the state's attorney's office and unionizing attorneys there, or authorizing the ability to unionize. We will move to next week. I've spoken to State's Attorney McCarthy since Gina Wren testified when Senator Kramer brought this forward. I wanted to give the state's attorney the opportunity to address the committee as well. So he will be here next week to talk about that. I had thought we would vote on MC 1124, the ICC speed camera bill today, but I got a call from Senator Kramer this morning. He believes that MDTA has some amendments they want, so I reached out to MDTA. They are meeting later this afternoon and will get back to us if there are amendments they want. So I suspect we will vote on that next week as well. So that leaves us MC 624. This committee had passed that out with an amendment in concept. Thanks to Dominic, we got an amendment last week, but we have a new amendment. So that was in the drive. I don't know if you all saw it, but Ralph, can you put it up on the screen for everyone, please?
Absolutely. Give me 1 second.
Thank you. Okay, can everyone see that? So this is the language that State Highway requested. Delegate Moon, do you have anything you want to say about it?
No, State Highway, we had conceptually approved a amendment to give them more flexibility to pool the offense fines, and the original bill had them spend it only at the exact bus stops where the fines were collected. But that seemed to be not an ideal method of administering the funds. So State Highway wanted a little more flexibility, but still directing the funds towards school bus stops on state highways. And so this is the language they feel would give them the ability to do what we are trying to do with the bill.
Does anybody have any, thank you. Anybody have any questions on the amendment? Yes, Delegate Wu.
I have a question about the fines part. I remember last time we talked about the money actually didn't come to the local jurisdiction, right? Even it's people feel supposed to come, but it didn't come. It still go to the state. Do we somewhere we need to add language to really guardrail that money actually come to local jurisdiction that can really work on this kind of project?
Delegate Moon?
Thank you, Madam Chair. So this bill, so there's layers to this.
Mhm.
If we pass the bill exactly as this, the county would still have a percentage of the fines going directly to the county. It would be for those fines generated on county roads, and the percentage of the fines generated on state roads would go to the state. The issue that was raised last week was what happens to the revenue if someone appeals and it is not collected through the ordinary online process. It's collected at the courthouse. I don't know exactly, it's going to be a much smaller amount of money since, most people aren't appealing. But it might be a substantial amount. I suspect that issue is the subject of a different bill. I don't know that we're going to be able to solve the courthouse collection issue in this go around, sort of a late breaking discussion item, but I hope that helps explain, I guess, at least with respect to the rest of the funds.
I see. Thank you, Delegate Moore.
Ralph, I believe Delegate Acevero. Oh. Okay. Never mind. Excuse me. Any other questions? Okay. So we have, I think we need to vote again since now we have language in front of us.
I
Right.
move,
Is there?
Yes. Go ahead.
I move, what's the
amendment?
best word? Or the amended?
The amendment.
Mm.
Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. Any further discussion? Okay. All in favor of the amendment to 624 that we just had up on the screen that you got this morning? Great. Delegate Wu, did you have a question?
No. Oh, I raised the hand, then automatically put my hand
Ah,
down.
okay, great. So on the bill as amended,
I move favorably.
great. Thank you. All in favor? Anyone opposed? Delegate Acevero, can we see you? We can't count you if we don't see you. Thank you. Great. Let the record reflect it is unanimous. And that's it. That's our work for today. I had hoped to have next week be our last meeting, but with these two bills being pushed back, we still have, I think, 3 bills left. So maybe next week will be our last meeting, but we'll see. So thank you all for your patience and for your diligence, and I'll see you on the floor